Okay, so in this wee demo, I'm going to show you how you can take information from a form and just display it on a web page or send it to a database or whatever it is you want to do with it. All right. So if I look at what we've got at the moment, we've got 2 pages and we've got the contact form. And the contact form, when we click on it, it doesn't let you do anything. What's that, sorry? I click and submit, and it says no. Have you all seen that page happening before? On some web server or a site. So what it's saying here is that the form is trying to send us to a page. The form is trying to send us to a page called display.php. It doesn't exist. All right. So what I need to do is make it exist. And the reason the form's trying to send us there is because if you look at this here, there's the action there. Okay. It's saying action equals display.php and it tries to go there. So what we want is display.php to display the email and the username. So let's close that just now. Close that. Don't need any more style sheet stuff. That's done with that. Okay. So what I want to do is go to File and New. New from template. Go PHP. And the first thing I'm going to do is save this as display.php. Display.php. All right. So File, New template, or New from template. PHP. And save it as display.php. Yes. Okay. I'll do it again. It seems I've got a few people off guard by teaching them. Right. Okay. So go to File, go to New from template, and choose PHP file. Okay. Comes up like this. Question mark PHP starts the PHP. Question mark close tag closes PHP. All the stuff in here is PHP. All right. So let's go to save as and call it display.php. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here, just I'm just going to say echo hello world. All right. So display.php now echoes hello world. All right. So if I go back into my site, preview the running application, there it is there. Click on contact. Type anything in, it doesn't matter at the moment. Click and submit. And it says hello world. So display.php is now there. Alright. However, hello world is not really what I'm looking for. Alright. I am looking to store a variable. So I'm going to say variable name, and the wee dollar sign means variable, equals. And what we do is we say $_post. Now, what that means is that anything that has come in via the post method, and if you look back at a form, you'll see it's been sent using the post method. And I put a square bracket and I say name box. Why do I call it name box? Yes. Is that okay? Okay. Yeah, because if I go look back at my contact page and go on my form, the name of that is name box. So whatever I type in there gets assigned to the variable name. I'll do another one underneath and I'll say email equals _post. Now make sure you get the underscore in, right? That's something I always forget. And I'll call it email box because that was the name of the box. Okay. And at that point, what I'll do is I'll say echo, and I'll go name, and I'll go echo email. And what that should do is echo the name and the email that's been put in. Okay. So you're using the form to pass it to the next page via the post method, and that then extracts it out the information. So let's run it and see what happens. Okay. So I'll go to contacts, name, Michael, email me@me.com, submit it. And you see on the next page now it says Michael and me@me.com. So it's taking the information. So that information has gone to the server, and that's just outputting it. Okay. I'll see in a wee second. Right. Now, just to make it a wee bit nicer, what I'll do is I'm going to put that in a paragraph. If it's not working, I'll come and see you in a second. Okay. Now, that there is a bit of HTML, right? And what I'm doing is putting a dot in to separate the variable and the HTML. Okay. And again, I'll do this. So what that should do now, if I go to contact and type in Michael and then me@me.com, as you'll see now, it's formatted as 2 paragraphs. Okay. Now, as I say, if you've not got it working, I'll come and see you. I'm just going to show you another wee trick that you can do with it. So, say I want to make this a bit more presentable. Alright. Well, what I can do is, see in my previous pages, I'm going to copy all my code up into the main, right? And paste that at the top of the document. Yep, right at the top, down to div id equals main, and then take the div, the end of main, and copy that and stick it at the bottom. Alright, so what I've now got is this wee PHP output is happening in the middle of the page. So I'll try it again. So I've got to contacts, type in Tam because it's shorter, me@me.com. And now you'll see that it's put it in the middle of the document. Okay. And your site can still navigate. So that's a very simple demonstration with PHP. Alright, of what you can do with it. Okay, so I'll save that video and I'll put the files up on the VLE. Okay.